So right now we've got, of terrestrial transport, we've got planes, trains, automobiles, and boats for getting around Earth. But what if there was a fifth mode? I have a name for it, which is called the Hyperloop.
The Hyperloop?
Hyperloop, yeah.
Is it like a Jetsons tunnel? What?
It's something like that, yeah.
Like you just get in and it whisks you?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you the characteristics. So this is partly prompted by the California train thing. Like we know we've got like a bullet train that's like this, it has the dubious distinction of being the slowest bullet train and the most expensive per mile.
Go California!
We got some superlatives there. So we're setting records at both ends of the wrong ends of the spectrum, and apparently it's going to be like $60 billion or something to go from San Francisco to LA, and if they're saying 60 now, it's going to be more later.
Right.
And of course, it's a really slow
like,
train.
To put this in perspective, 100 million got you into space.
Well, it got me started. I mean, it got me to it certainly got me into space. Didn't quite get me into orbit. Very close. Yes, something like that. Yeah. In terms of venture capital investment, it's been a couple $100 million total, including outside investors. So, and SpaceX has been profitable for the last few years. So I think we can do something that's probably 10% of the cost. And I try to think of what are the attributes that you'd want in a new mode of transport. In fact, what is the theoretically fastest way that you could get from LA to San Francisco? And so the system I have in mind, which is you're guessing in the right direction. Is sort of how would you like something that can never crash? It is immune to weather. It goes 3 or 4 times faster than the sort of bullet train that's being built.
Your supersonic jet.
Well, it goes about, let's say, an average speed of twice what an aircraft would do. So you go from downtown LA to downtown San Francisco in under 30 minutes. And it would cost you much less than an air ticket or car, much less than any other mode of transport, because the fundamental energy cost is so much lower. And I think we could actually make it self-powering if you just if you put solar panels on it. You generate, my rough back of the envelope is you generate more power than you would consume in the system. And there's a way to store the power so that it would run 24/7 without using batteries. So there's different ways to store energy. Anyway, so that's.
Do you think this is possible? This is not just.
Yes, absolutely, yeah.